Recording.
We can edit this though, can't we? Can we? Okay, get the bum. Get my voice in as well. Right, so here we excitedly are at the unboxing of my D&D starter set. My friend Shane and I watched a couple of unboxings of the starter set, and they were pretty abysmal, really. We just wanted these guys to cut to the action. Cut to the action, he says in his Kiwi voice. So here it goes. This one actually comes to me from London. My mom's just got back from the UK, so she's brought it with her. So with no further ado, there's the artwork. Classic green dragon artwork. Warrior defending at the bottom. D&D starter. No D&D 5th edition. They've just gone with D&D starter set. The back, obviously, this is the sales blurb. We don't need it. We've already bought it. We were always going to buy it. Okay, and then that's what hold it over. What unboxing is all about is opening the lid, and first impressions are okay. Well, yes, we expected to get the dice, D20 through D4. No double up on the D10. Bit disappointing. The size of the dice don't seem to be the classic edition, the kind of 10% bigger, that they were offering. Wizards of the Coast were offering a couple of seasons ago. They're just ordinary sized dice, blue. God, I don't even know how you describe them. Not matte. Probably a blue pearl. Yeah, nice enough dice. Nothing special. I suppose if you were starting up for the first time, there's going to be a lot of you arguing over that D20. So, you know, if you are buying the starter set to play for the first time, it would be suggestible that all of you have your own dice. Right. The next item is what's called the starter set rulebook. Chapter 1: How to play, combat, adventuring, spellcasting, and the such. This looks like the basic okay, how to play, creating ability scores. This is definitely the player's part of the game, weapons, gear, etc., etc. Some nice cool artwork. I don't know if you can see that. Much darker, more sinister than previous editions. A lot more mysterious, not as anime as previous editions. Just if I can add my 5 cents worth in there. Okay, spellbook at the back. Obviously, what we've been looking for from 3rd to 4th edition. The spellbook was moved out from the back and into the powers. They've now moved it back into the back of the module or the product. I'm sure we're all going to appreciate that. So yes, that's the players section. Obviously with the dice being shared with the DM. And then there's the section Lost Mine of Fandelver. Now it's also got running the adventure. Etc. This is obviously the Dungeon Masters section. So you have two distinct sections here. Actually, what we're seeing here is kind of a merging of a Dungeon Master's guide with a mini adventure. So I'm sure through the mini adventure, the Dungeon Master has given a lot of rules on how to run campaign. So the Lost Mines of Fandelver, a combination between a Dungeon Master's Guide and an adventure. Then other little items here, quite a few actually. Let me just get my mitts around them. Right, we've got a couple of copies of the... this is actually quite strange. They could have just given us one. Don't they know we all own photocopy machines? Obviously, character sheets, vitally important. Redesigned, heavily redesigned. Going back to the kind of first edition simplicity rather than the fourth edition multiplicity and bookkeeping. So very, very streamlined character sheets. Not too sure on the look. They look a bit kind of tribal, barbarian, baldy. I'm sure they'll